Hello and welcome. I'm Danette, and joining me today for a very special interview is Ariel Vox. She's a destiny designer who helps people set their destiny as a destination rather than leaving it to chance. She helps people through their fears and weaknesses so they can use their brain highways to overcome their inner limiting beliefs so they can find purpose in life. She's the author of From Fear to Fierce 17 Strategies to Turn Your Dreams into Success Stories. Thank you so much for being with us, Ariel.
Hi, it's so lovely to see you.
So, Ariel, what's the difference between an ordinary life versus an extraordinary one?
Danette, it really breaks my heart because people have given up on their dreams and they have settled for an ordinary life when exceptional life is only at a hand's reach. And the difference is, ordinary life is where you leave your destiny to chance. You go with the flow and you allow the river to decide where you go. But exceptional life is where at some point you have to discover your purpose in life. And that's when you live the life of your dreams. And we are all meant to live the life of our dreams. But this will never happen if you leave it up to chance. And why on earth would you leave it up to chance when actually you have the power to design your destiny? And then and only then you can become the fierce and unstoppable force that you were always meant to be.
Oh, that's beautiful. You say you have three secrets of why people are not living their dreams. Their dreams aren't coming true. What's your first secret?
The first secret is that people have the misconception that whatever they see as their dream is their big and complete dream. But actually, their dream is just a seed. Have you ever seen an acorn that looks exactly like an oak tree?
Never.
No, and you never will, because an acorn is just a seed, and that's what your dream is. Like, imagine you have a dream to have $1 million, and you think, once I have this $1 million, that's it, life and dreams come true. But actually, this is just a seed, and this is only the beginning stage of the process, and the end result will be completely different. So there is a good news though. The good news is that there is an internal force inside of you, and its only purpose is to make this happen. And there are no mistakes that you can do to stop it, and there is nothing you can do to mess up the process because this force does not depend on the seed.
Mhm. That's amazing. So, why do you think a lot of people have a hard time getting started, making that initial decision?
Because there is nothing you can do to mess up the process, but there is one thing that you have to do, and it is to make the decision to plant this dream in the ground. And this may seem easy, but actually it's not easy. My uncle, he has thousands of seeds, but he only plants some of them, not all of them. Why? Because when you put the seed in the ground, first of all, it's dark.
Mhm.
It's dark, so it means you cannot see and you don't know what is going on. You don't have predictability. And then it's cold. So it's not comfortable. It's not like you're on a sunny beach. And the third thing is this seed has to break down to pieces. It has to fully disintegrate before it can become the oak tree. And that's painful. And we don't like pain. But I assure you, there is intentionality and logic behind this. Because if you look in the Bible, when God created Adam and Eve, he put them to live in a garden. He didn't put them to live in a castle with a beautiful lake, but he put them to live in a garden. And whether you believe in the Bible or not, the Bible is a book of wisdom. And it reveals the secret of the principle of gardening, because that's how this world operates. In the darkness is where you find your true self. In the darkness is where you find your purpose and your inner strength that is capable to overcome literally anything. Because the moment the external light stops is the moment when the internal light starts to shine. And the internal light comes from your inner self. And your inner self is the one that is unstoppable. It's like Dostoevsky said, the darker the night, the brighter the stars. So in my book, I have a very strong thesis that your inner person is actually the genie in the magic lamp. That's the genie that has the power to give you all your dreams, to fulfill all your wishes, but not if it's restricted in the lump of your limiting beliefs. You have to set it free first. So, in summary, the first secret why people's dreams don't come true is because people don't allow them to come true. To allow them, you first have to put them in the ground, allow the entire process, which is very painful. You have to completely let go of your dream. This 1 million, just forget about it. But then once you see the oak tree, you'll completely forget about the pain of birthing this oak tree because it's so much better. And it's a mighty oak tree that fears no storms.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful and so full of hope. Thank you so much for sharing all of this. To learn more about Ariel, her book, and all of her projects, please visit her website at feartofierce.com. Thank you so much.
And thank you, Danette. Thank you very much.